What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday. And thank you very much for liking my video, subscribing to my channel, watching me on Twitch, supporting me on Twitch. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate that. With that being said, let's get on with the gameplay for today. For this game, I am going second, and my opponent starts off his turn by activating Fusion Destiny, which I tried to Ash, but sadly he had a Call by the Grave in his hand to negate my Ash plus. So, my opponent has an instant access to DPE on his side now, on his turn. If you guys look at my hand is pretty much dead, alright? One starter card, 2 nibs, plus 1 polymerization. This does not help me. He ends his turn, I go into draw phase. I'm hoping to draw into something good. I did not draw into anything good. Crossout does not help me. So, if you guys think about it from my perspective, if I normal out fancies, he'll just use DPE, pop my fancies, and I'll have no way to access my combo, right? My turn would be done. So I chose to not even set down my fancies. I only set down my copy of Crossout so that he could use his DPE to kill off my Crossout. I'm completely fine with that. He does that, activates DPE in the graveyard, turn changes over. He activates Dasher in his graveyard to special out the effect veiler that he just drew. Now the DPE will special itself back out on the field. That is 2 specials right here. I was oh so desperately hoping for him to go past 5 specials so I could Nibiru him, get cards off of the field, maybe even have, my next draw be something that gives me access to a combo. So that's his third. This card right here, the Ascendant of Thunder, I don't know why he's playing that in his deck. He was playing the SwordSoul version with the Christian Hulk to access into his combo. No idea why he was playing this. So anyways, he tributes those 2, goes into Christian Hulk. Christian Hulk is his 4th. Christian Hulk will summon a tuner, which will be Despot, which will be his 5th. So now I could nib his field. He activates his DPE in response to my nib and activates his Maxi from his hand, which will act as a free Pot of Freed, making him having him draw 2 cards. So guys, if you guys don't know by now, Nib is a tribute effect. It is not a card destruction effect. DPE reads, if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to the graveyard, then you could activate its graveyard activation of specialing itself back out, right? Nibiru is a tribute effect. If you have DPE on the field and your opponent Nibirus you, pop your own DPE. Do not allow the Nibiru to go through and kill off the DPE. If it does that, your DPE will not activate from the graveyard because again it's a tribute, not a card destruction effect or by battle. So my opponent destroys his Christian Hulk plus the DPE itself. I nib him, he draws 1 card, the token will give him another. So just a slight misplay right here that I did was that the nib token I gave him, I put it in defense. I probably should have put this in attack position because it was at only 500 attack, right? So, slight misplay, not a game-ending thing, but still. He sets down a card in his monster zone, ends his turn. So now, I drew into Lamses. Okay, pretty good. DPE will special itself out on the field. So, right here, first of all, I have to make him pop his DPE so that once I go into my combo phase, at least he'll have nothing to use the DPE on. So, what I mean by that, again, if you guys don't know, DPE is a non-targeted destruction, meaning that even if he activates DPE, I chainlink my polymerization, go into Rocket Ride. He can use, once the chainlink resolves, he can use the DPE to pop itself plus my Rocket Ride as well, right? Non-targeted, really OP card. So I have to instantly go into battle phase, make him forcefully pop his DPE. I make him pop his DPE, kill off my nib. That's still fine. Activates DPE in the graveyard, still fine. I go into main phase 2, start going into my own combo. I activate polymerization, use the 2 Princess monsters that I had in my hand, go into Rocket Ride. Now, once Rocket Ride's on the field, I will have combo extension for days. I could go into Nightmare into Access Code. Yeah, I cannot attack him, I already went through my battle phase, sure, but I can still pop his field, right? So I activate my graveyard activations, get myself a copy of Dropsies plus Roxy's on the field, then start link climbing into my own combo. Start off with the Meow move from the Dropsies, special out Lamses, go into my Doodle-Doo, I'll search for a Prank Kid's Pranks off of the Doodle-Doo, and off of the Roxy's I'm going to banish the nib that I had in my hand. Yeah, the nib would have been useful to keep, but I was trying to make it so that maybe I'll get enough monsters on the field so that maybe he'll surrender or get a DPE of my own. Again, Rocket Ride will act as a combo extension. So once I keep going, I could have even gone into Totally Awesome, but I chose not to do so. I was trying to go into my access code, my not my access code, sorry. I was trying to go into my Bow Bark combo. Bow Bark plus maybe either DPE of my own by tributing Rocket Ride, getting 2 monsters on the field, going into Protoplant, either DPE or my Butler. And if I had Butler on the field, he could not have popped his own DPE to pop my Butler because on the draw phase comes before standby phase. On draw phase, I would have popped my own Bow Bark so that my Prank's monsters will be immune to destruction by card effects. That way my Butler would have been safe from DPE. So that's going to be the end of the game, guys. If you guys do like this kind of videos, please consider liking the video itself. Hit the subscribe button. Maybe come watch me live when I do go on Twitch. Links are going to be in the video description itself. This is JP Duel signing off for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!